What's up, YouTube? Another day, another video. So this is my garage. This is where I store a lot of different things. And yeah, I got my Plex server out here also. So I don't always have this TV on, but this is the TV that I use if I need to come out and, manage any of the resources that I have going. So currently this computer, which was featured a couple of videos ago, I'll go ahead and tag it in. You guys can check that out. This is the Corsair 7070D. This thing is absolutely beautiful. Has a 3080 inside of it. I don't need the 3080 inside of there. So the 3070 Ti that I featured in a couple of videos ago, we're going to put that in there. I think it's going to give it a beautiful aesthetic. This is really like a flex video for this build because I just want to see what this card looks like in here. Love the MSI Gaming Trio series. I covered within the video where I unboxed this. So we're going to test this thing. What I want to also do is see how well this does play once I get this 3070 Ti. I want to look into getting into more benchmarking. So this isn't going to be an official benchmark video, but I do want to use this kind of like going forward as a test rig to kind of get into, doing benchmarkings later in the channel. So today I'm going to throw this in here. We're going to have some talking points about the 3070 Ti. We're going to get this build inside of the house, get it on the C9 OLED, and I'm going to get your opinion right after this intro. Right, here's a look at my server. Man, this thing is beautiful. Performing, doing what it needs to do. So kind of a multi-purpose computer. Looks good, can do some video editing, handle all the downloads and stuff. Runs Plex. This is kind of one of the perks of having a lot of different equipment just sitting around. As I did say in the previous video that I tagged earlier about this particular build, the equipment here is definitely not needed for what I'm doing. It's not for any reason needed, which is why I'm also going to dumb down the 3080 to a 3070 Ti. However, it's nice to have another extra gaming system in the house, or in the garage in this case. So if I just kind of want to go out there and sit down, nice summer day, open the garage door up, I can just play on that big old JS 9500, which is that 4K TV out there, and I can enjoy some games. So I'm going to go ahead and open this thing up. We're going to get this Gaming Trio card put into this system. Not sure if I actually showed this build with it turned off. So MSI 3080 inside of there. All right. Just for some video filler purposes. All right, let's get it lit up with the new card. All right, and here we go. Got that thing in there. So just as I was talking about when I did the unboxing, got this long strip of illumination there. I'm wondering if this is gonna light up too. I don't know why I like to keep things like this a surprise, but I don't like looking at other content about the stuff that I have. I like to kind of break it open and dive into it myself, but this looks pretty good. Just that strip of RGB there tells me that it's going to look much more attractive versus that 3080. Plus, like I said, for this build being what it is, the 3080 was just too much of an overkill. So give that another home somewhere else. So let's get this thing powered on, see what it's looking like. Dang, look at that. Look at that illumination, man. Man. Get the lights off so you can get a better look at this thing. It's pretty damn well lit. So yeah, you got some RGB on the MSI. You got that strip right there. Some more eye candy. It's closed off. Here we go. Get that. If you look at that, would you look at that? Gosh. Man, that is an attractive build. Corsair 7000D. Boy, that looks good. Let's get to some actual gameplay. See what this God of War looking like with this 3070 Ti. All right, so got this thing set up, and for whatever reason, like my graphics card drivers just completely went away once I turned the computer on. I mean, it was just like showing at a resolution lower than 720p, which was absolutely crazy because I went from having an NVIDIA card in here, a 3080, to this 3080 Ti, 3070 Ti. And so, I don't know, I had to get that going. So I downloaded GeForce Experience again. It already had the King Kindred username logged in, so that was really strange. I just had to download it, get it installed, and maybe there was some specific drivers that were needed for this card. In any event, this thing is here. And there are feet that are about this tall, so it's not sitting on the carpet. The feet are rubber. So this is all good, not drag, no electrical charge or anything like that. So we're gonna get some gameplay going. I actually have this set up on my son's PlayStation 5 and Xbox /LG C9 setup. I did a video about this. Feel free to check it out. I'll be sure to link this. I'm going to be posting more content on this. This TV is held up really well, and I think it's a great staple on my channel talking about these OLED TVs from a realistic consumer perspective. So expect to see more of that. So what I'm going to do now is get some God of War running so I can kind of test this 3070 Ti. All right, man, so I'm late to the party with this game. We're gonna go straight to the presets, Ultra, go custom. But I'm just gonna go Ultra with the presets, make sure we're good there. From a display perspective, we've got window borderless, 3840 by 2160, aspect ratio auto. I don't necessarily have to have VSync on because this TV is G-Sync compatible and it does work really well. I don't like playing with DLSS on. I know it's a great feature for like lower end graphics cards, but I personally prefer, this is why I have like higher end cards, 3090s, 3080s, 3080 Ti's, you know what I mean? I don't like to really compromise my graphics. I want the graphics to be solid. This game, in my personal opinion, 60 frames per second is like sweet, but it does have the ability to run up higher. In fact, can even get the frame rate counter going, just so we can kind of see what we got. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this game loaded up. All right, and I can already tell you, ultimate settings, ultra settings. I am less than 60 frames per second. But it's playing smooth as hell. It looks, oh my God, it looks great. Oh man, I missed that. I tell you, this TV looks amazing. So I'm around 50, 52 frames. I can see the difference in the 3070 Ti to the 3080, I'll tell you that much. Because I like to play in 4K. I'm not a QHD compromised guy. Let me, while I'm on camera, let me go really quick to options and let's go settings. Let's go graphics. Let's take it to high. Let's go high. Okay, yeah. I mean, I've gained over 10 to 12 frames. I'm butter smooth, 67, 65, you know, throughout. Let's get some action going just to verify. right, that's gonna cut it for this part. All right, man, it's been a long day. I worked, went out to eat, and came home and got ready for this. Beautiful card. I love the way it looks, man. I mean, you know, you've seen it. Replay this as much as you need to. It's aesthetically beautiful. Expect to see more content surrounded around the things that I put out, right? So like, for example, when I did the OLED C1, put many videos out of it. Because I'm an independent YouTuber, this stuff is purchased by me. I want to give you guys as much as a realistic feel for what it's like to own this stuff. So if you got questions, leave them in the comment section. I don't mind going through testing things. Going forward, I am going to get myself positioned where I can do benchmarks, get some clean edits out there. I got to get myself out there, man. 2022, the grind just don't stop, man. I'm keep coming with these videos. Your boy trying to get paid for real. I'm trying to really get myself out there. So it's all about being humble and putting in the hard work. But this is a beautiful build, man. And it serves my needs. Like I said, it's my Plex build. I used to stream the videos and things like that to my household. But the 3070 Ti is not bad. God of War, I had to turn it down just a little bit to get that 60 frames, that above 60 frames per second gameplay. But like I said, if you guys got any questions, let me know. Appreciate the support, the love. Max love.